folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to this 30 to 40 day part series of motivational quotes that I'll be covering each and every day. Day by day, I'll be going over quotations of different areas and aspects of our life, from motivation to inspiration to aspiration to how to deal with worrying, how to deal with stress. Things of this nature I will be quoting. Hopefully it will impact and benefit the quality of your life for the better. So I do suggest to you guys out there to keep tuning in. Now in today's video, I want to give you a quotation about motivation. Listen closely, listen carefully to what I'm about to say, people, because after the quote I'll be sharing my thoughts, further elaborating on the quote that I say to you guys. So check this out. This quote is said by Aristotle. I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's about motivation. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act. It's a habit. Check that out. Now, let me give you some of my thoughts on that. We have to be so cautious, so careful, and be mindful about things that we allow ourselves to get absorbed in and also influenced by. Because let me tell you something, each and every day, moment by moment, step by step, stage by stage, phase by phase, throughout the rest of our life, we are getting influenced by negativity or positivity. We are allowing ourselves to be influenced by things that we see, things that we hear, and people who we surround ourselves with. And each thing has its own act, habit as it were. And these define who we can possibly become if we're not mindful. There are subconscious things that we may or may not be aware of that we are influenced throughout our life. We have to be mindful of that. And how do we be mindful of this? Is to raise self-awareness of things that come your way and the types of things that you allow yourself to be absorbed by. You have to, I repeat, you have to be mindful of this. This may be an obvious thing to say, but how many of us out there actually do this? Implement this action of being mindful, because the more mindful we are, the better the quality of our lives are, because our lives are consisted of thoughts. Negative thoughts produce negative actions produce negative quality of life. The same thing also applies in positivity. The more positive thoughts that we always reinforce ourselves with, the better our actions, the better quality of life that we will have. So this is the thing that I'm trying to bring to your attention. Each and everything has its habit, whether it be good or bad. And it's down to you to decide and to decipher and to fizzle out the things that you don't need. And be mindful of the things that you don't need, but they're sinking in subconsciously. That's because of the fact that you're not mindful of it. So be cautious, be careful about how you go about in life. The types of people you surround yourself with also play a contributing factor to your overall success, to the overall person who you become. And this will impact the quality of your relationships with people, whether it be with your nearest loved one, your spouse, your family, your siblings. This is the thing that I'm trying to bring to your attention. Be mindful of your habits, because at the end of the day, it's all about trained thinking. You're training yourself to think either more effectively, or your thinking can be at your own detriment. That is my rant for today, people. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.